If you're an e-commerce business or a B2B business and you do anywhere between $3 million to $100 million in annual revenue, do you know where the majority of your orders or your leads are coming from? If you think that you know this, think again. Integrated marketing will be the highlight of 2023. It is very likely that the last acquisition source that you see on your Google Analytics or your marketing automation software is incorrect. Because in this day and age, buyers do not just make the decision to buy, search, and click on a link and purchase. They go through a decision-making process. Google has been writing about this for a few years. They published a report that's called the messy middle. The messy middle report basically says that a buyer goes through a journey to make the decision that they want to do business with your brand, that they want to buy a product from you. And during this decision-making process, the buyer goes through levels of awareness. There are 5 stages of awareness during any decision-making or buying cycle. The first stage is unaware. This means that your audience is not aware of their desire or their need to solve a problem, or they simply honestly will not admit to it. The unaware stage has 90% of your audience. This means that 90% of people that would ever buy from you are just unaware. The second stage is problem aware. Your audience knows they have a problem to solve, but they are not aware of any specific solutions. 4% of your potential buyers are at this stage. The next stage is solution aware. The audience here knows that there is a solution to their problem, but they do not know of any specific products to solve the problem. 3% of your potential buyers are in this stage. The next stage is product aware. The audience here knows that your product or your service exists, but they're not aware of everything that your product or service does, and they are not convinced of how well you or your product or your service solves the problem. 2% of your potential buyers are at this stage. And then the last stage is most aware. The audience here knows of your product or service and what it does, but they haven't gotten around to purchasing it yet. 1% of your potential buyers are at the most aware stage. So when you take the 5 stages of awareness and we turn it into a sales funnel, 99% of the B2B and e-commerce businesses focus on the top of the sales cycle, which is the smallest part of the awareness cycle. They only focus on and spend money on product aware and most aware audiences, which is only 3% of anybody that ever engages with you, anybody ever comes to your website. Only 3% of the people might be ready to do business with you. The other 97% still needs 26 brand touch points to do business with you, which means that they need to see your brand, your website, your message, your offer 26 more times. This is why e-commerce and B2B businesses that focus on retargeting, integrated marketing channels, the stages of awareness, the content and ads that need to go into the different stages of awareness will win this game in 2023. So there's a 99% chance that you are missing 97% of your audience or 97% of the business because you're focusing on the 3%. Contact us today to learn how Optimum 7 can bring this 97% back to life. This is millions of dollars that you might be leaving on the table.
Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos on e-commerce, custom development, marketing, and much more. And leave us a comment if you'd like to discuss the contents of this video further.